Yo guys, it's Suho. I'm here with my boy Xylo in the bot lane. Focus of today is going to be deployment, so that's leaving the base after you die or reset. So yeah, right now we're just laning, and yeah, when it comes up, we will get into how to deploy properly. Alright, so we're coming up to our first deployment, which is the first back, normally the most important one. Their Blitzcrank is just back, so I have a small timer here to move as well. I see that this fight is happening. I might not get to it in time, probably not at this rate, but I can maybe play for the Swain here. I think he's calling that. If anything, I'm just going to run back towards bot lane through mid. I'm going to look to place like a control ward, in the pixel here. That way this roam isn't useless, right? So if this fight takes longer and I'm there, that's great. If not, I get some vision in the river. We know that the scuttle's up, and I make it back in time before Xylo is in trouble, because this wave hasn't reached the tower yet. So all Xylo had to do was let them push into it, collect the minions, and not die. And now that we're back, that's the end of that deployment. So what we gained was the possibility to join in with this fight. If the fight's slower, or if it's just, you know, you're expecting a gank, then it's good. In this case, didn't help, but we at least made vision in the river, so we made use of our move. Okay, so with deployment, you want to be looking while you're recalling what's happening on the map. So you know that your jungle top have just died, so going top lane, there's not really a whole lot of point. Random recommendation, but anyway. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of point going top lane here. So now we're looking mid's a possibility here. Blitzcrank is on a reset timer as well. It's a little bit before, so it may come mid. So again, the simplest place to deploy to is this mid lane. I can run down mid lane, possibly help here. We can maybe look for a kill, but realistically, I'm just looking to see if Blitzcrank or if Nidalee come, and then I can help out. If they do, I'm in the right place. If not, I can look to ward. I can look to clear wards. I'm going to this time look for a slightly deeper ward here, and then maybe look mid. I can hover for a few seconds. Nothing's going to happen. I have to come bot lane now. We don't actually see Blitzcrank, so it might have been okay to stay a little longer. Okay, here's Blitz here. This dragon is interesting, but yeah. I'm going to move my control ward into pit so we can get this. We should actually be able to fight this. We have Zaya coming up. Okay.
I don't know why I ulted.
That's fine. Okay, we get the dragon for that. So you see there, from my deployment, I'm in the right place that I can then come down to the dragon with Viego and we get to win that fight. While it was a bit messy, I was in the right place, resulting in us having a favourable outcome of that dragon fight. Cool bananas, alright. And pretty simply, everyone is just resetting after that dragon fight, so where you go to here is not as important. Although actually, I see Blitz mid, so again, it's quite simple. Just head down mid lane, see if they're doing anything. If my mid laner needs help with his wave, what have you. I'm going to continue coming because this Blitzcrank is, I guess, kind of trolling this. Okay, RA charmed. And I can just hang around, get this in for my Swain. It looks like he wants to reset, so maybe not. He's playing it slow. Okay, I'm gonna hang around because Blitz is hanging around. I don't really want to be, but okay. Blitz looks like he's resetting. He may just bait. I'm gonna look bot lane. Okay, Blitz is reset, so now I have time to go bot. Okay, so with this deployment, you'll be recognizing a bit of a pattern here. We're gonna be running mid lane. Most commonly, that's kind of where you head. It's the easiest to rotate top bot. This game I have an Ornn, so playing around him is not really any point. My Swain's currently pushing this away, but we know that they were just pushed up, so you see here, as I know, Nidalee's coming. So I want to be coming to this play that assuming that Blitzcrank is here as well. I think we can make something happen here. Okay, very nice, very nice. And see, we are now here for the fight. Although my contribution wasn't huge, we're still in the right place. Whoever numbers advantage. And then if I need to, I can move elsewhere from mid lane. That's good. Now we're looking to reset. No, it's their turn. Alright, so now as we're recalling, we see dragons up in 15. If we were a little bit more healthy, we could go and play for vision there. But now all I'm thinking about is what I'm building first, because I seem to be a mess with that. But we are looking to move towards this dragon. So we need to deploy correctly that we're going to be in the right place with dragon. But it's hard to just walk straight into here with no vision. So we have to look first. We need mid lane prio, so we look with this wave with Swain. We need bot wave, so I think Xayah should be okay on her own. I could have also gone bot lane here. But because we see Jin Ari, this is okay. So we play for mid lane prio. We see their mid laner is recalling. In an ideal world, Viego wouldn't be recalling right now. But if we just ping dragon a few times, hopefully they come. Hey guys, so I'm not sure what happened with my last clip there, lost a bit of the end of that one, but basically it just went over a couple of points to remember with the deployment. One being when you're recalling, you want to be looking at your map and then planning out your next move before you even leave the base. And number two is majority of the time you're not going to be going straight bot lane, so look where your lanes need help, look where a possible gank is coming that you can counter gank. Look for a possible roam where you can get kills, or even just a vision. Make sure that with your roams and your deployment, you're always getting something done so that it's not a waste of time. But other than that, I hope that you enjoyed this type of video, a little bit more of a coaching instructional side rather than just stream highlights. I hope to have a few more of these out, but yeah, let me know what I can do better, differently, what you want to see more of, and I hope you enjoyed. See you guys later.